it's Tammy, and we are continuing this week with our series using Birthday Fiesta, which has turned into one of my favorite stamp sets. I'm really loving all of the fun things that you can do with it, and the matching dies, which are called Fiesta Time Framelits. So these together are a bundle. You can find them on page 11 of the new catalog. And if you don't already have a demonstrator, I would love to be your demonstrator. And if you find any of these products irresistible, as I have, then you can order down below. There's a link to my website that's open 24/7. It's TT.Scraps.stampinup.net. So let's go ahead and get started. This is such a cute card, I think. I'm again using this llama because I can't get enough of that silly little guy. And I have a piece of Whisper White cardstock that got some of my fingernail polish on it, which is one of the problems with wearing red. But I will cover that up with Emerald Envy. And I have a piece that should be exactly the same size as that. I've also gone ahead and pre-cut one of these little sombreros because I may want to put that on the llama. Chances are good that I will. I also have this piece of scrap that is where I cut the sombrero out of, but I thought, you know what, I'm not going to throw this away. I'm going to leave it over here in case I decide that I want it. I have a piece of Whisper White so that I can use this one to stamp and punch the llama. I have one that I'm going to stamp and punch the cactus. I have these as extra. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to incorporate these yet. I'm actually going to put those over in my extra stash so that I can use them as I choose. And then I'm going to put the sentiment on one of these white pieces as well. So that's what that is. And then this is going to be our background. So I want the card to be Emerald Envy. So I'm going to put this on covering the whole card front, or covering the whole card base. And then this is going to be our card front, where I have the Emerald Envy in the back and the pretty streamers on this. And then I think I'm going to use the Fiesta Like There's No Mañana again, just because I love that saying. And let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to fold in my Whisper White cardstock, and I have this already prepped so that it will make an A2 size card. So it's cut at 4 1/4 by 11 and then scored at 5 1/2. And I will try to remember to put all of my dimensions on the blog, which you can also get from the link below. The PDFs, the instruction sheets of all of the cards, is honestly my least favorite thing to do in card making. And I know that you guys, some of you, appreciate that, and I like to do it for you. But if I don't have it up, just send me a nice email saying, hey, you don't have the PDF of whichever card. I'd really like to have that, and I will be sure to get that up. I usually have, well, at least I'm doing pretty well at keeping up with making them. I'm just not the best at remembering to post them. And I totally put this crooked, but I think I'll just deal with it. It will be okay. But look, I made it crooked on the card base itself. Oh well. I'm also going to go ahead and put, no I'm not, because I might put some ribbon on here, so I'm not going to put this down yet. I was going to, but I decided not to. So I think I'm going to do my stamping first, and then I will do all of my die cutting. So I'm going to get this out of the way. I'm going to put this all right over here, and then I'm going to get out a piece of scrap graph paper. And when I say scrap, I mean scrap. This one is about seen its better days, but I like to use them all up because it's just scrap. Doesn't really matter. I just don't want it to be too distracting for you guys, so if you find it is, just let me know. And let's see, I'm going to use, I think I'll use my Misty. Or do I want to use my, yeah, I'll use my Misty, because that llama's kind of big. So on my first piece of Whisper White, I will do this lovely llama. So I'm just getting him positioned where I want him. And then I'm going to stamp him in brown. I don't think I'm going to color him, at least that's what I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking I'll just let it be the outline. But we shall see. I might change my mind. Goodness, I'm not doing a very good job of keeping things still. Oh, he's so cute. Gosh, he really does make me smile. Silly llama. I need my Stampin' Mist. I'm going to wipe this. I'm going to get out a baby wipe. And put it there. Okay. And then, okay, there. Since the base is going to be Emerald Envy, I think I'm going to do his little thing, his little blanket drapery thing in Tempting Turquoise. And goodness, which one do I want to use? I think I'm going to go for this flowery one. So I'm just going to put this down where I think I want it. Let me take a peek at this. It's actually a little bit bigger than that, so let me see if the other one is smaller. I like it, but I don't want it to look too funky. That one might work. That one will definitely work. I'll use that one. Actually, I think I'm going to do it in Delightful Dijon now that I'm thinking about it a little bit more. Oh, cute. Very cute. I like him. Okay, so I'll put him here, and then I'm going to need to do the sentiment and the cactus. So I'll do the sentiment in, gosh, should I do the sentiment in the Emerald Envy? I think I will. Well, I'm going to be doing the cactus and the Emerald Envy. I'm going to do this in the Tempting Turquoise. This is one thing that's so fun about this stamp set and all of the fun colors is that you can put color on here. Like lots of different color. It's all good. It's so cute. So let's see how that stamps. I have a feeling I'm going to need to stamp it again. If I can lift up my thing. There we go. Yes, indeed. I think I'm going to need to get some more Tempting Turquoise refill. Oh, that's cute. Okay. that's where the MISTI comes in handy, and that's part of why I love it so much, is that you can stamp and then re-stamp, and you know you're in the exact same spot, and it's just very nice. So this MISTI is available from My Sweet Petunia. I do not get any profit. I'm not sponsored, nothing. So don't ask me a ton of questions about it. I don't know. All I know is that I love them, and that if you'd like to try it, I don't think you'd be disappointed. I have both this size and the larger size. I appreciate both sizes. I use this one more. For some really large stamps, I obviously can't fit them on this, or if I'm doing like a really big card, I will definitely use my other one. And the reason I have both, because I know some people have wondered that, is because I got the big one before the small one was even available. Like, that wasn't even an idea yet. So I got the big one and loved it and used it. And then when I saw that they were doing a small one, I thought, ooh, maybe I need the small one too. And I'm glad I got it, because I do use this one a lot. Now I'm going to stamp this again. And I'm going to try to get the most bang for my buck out of this piece of Whisper White. The bottom doesn't seem to want to. I don't know, stamp very well. That's better. Then I wonder if I could sneak one more on here. All right. And that should be all of my stamping that I need to do. So I'm going to put my stamps away. I'll put my MISTI tool away. Put this away now, and I will get out my die cuts. I'm gonna definitely need my cactus and my llama, and I think I want this big flower, and I don't know if I want anything else yet. I might want one of these things. I think I want this one. I love this one, and it matches the paper. So I'm going to get out my Big Shot, move these inks over. And so for the Big Shot, if you guys have this, then you already know how to use it, or if you have a Cuttlebug or something similar, it's kind of the same thing, but I am just going to put my paper down first, and then I'm going to line up my die cut where I want that. And then I can put my top plate on top and run this through, and I like to go forwards and backwards. And for this particular one, I'm going to cut out all three, so I need to do this 3 times. And I think I am going to use a piece of, I have one right here, a piece of Post-it note just to kind of help me make sure that I'm staying where I want it to be. So there we go. And that's just a piece of Post-it note tape. You could use a piece of washi, anything that just doesn't stick. It's just a little tacky, but not glue. So then I'm going to put it one more time over here. And this time when I'm running that through, I'm also going to run the llama through. Oops, sorry. I'm grabbing this tape I have over here. I don't know if that will transfer on there, so I'm going to do it this way. And then I have a little flower that I think I will do in whatever scrap colors I have over here. Those little cracking noises you hear, that's perfectly fine. So there's a flower. I'll do another flower. There's our last cactus. And here's our llama. Oh, he's too cute. And I'm going to take, I think this Delightful Dijon. Actually, I don't think that's Delightful Dijon. It is something else. What's it called? I may have to look it up. I don't remember. Goodness, what is that called? I want to keep saying Concord Crush, but that's not it. Crushed Curry, I think, is what it is. I don't know. We have such funny names for our stuff. Someone says, my friend Jess always says, it makes me hungry, and she's right. I mean, I never really thought about it, but it does kind of, and it's all food. Eggplant. I mean, just everything is food. There's Concord Crush, Always Artichoke, Cajun Craze, which isn't really food, but it does remind me of Creole food, like in Louisiana. So now I have two of the little streamer things in this Concord Crush or whatever we've decided it's called. Oh, here it is. Because the Delightful Dijon is definitely a little different of a color, but that's okay. I'm going to make another one of these. I know that I'm doing them all the same color. You feel free to make them whatever color you want. Okay, I think that these will be trash. Trash, 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 trash. And this will not be trash. anything. These are trash. And I'll throw that piece of sticky tape away because it got a little ripped. Okay, so I think we're good. I'm going to put my little die cuts away before I lose them. Or at least put them on the magnet so I won't lose them. This one was ripped as well. There's that. Okay, so I'm going to take my little trimmer and trim this down. I don't think I got it straight here, so let me try to make it straight with this end first. Let's see if that does it. Hope so. Because I'm going for it. Ooh, that was close. If I was trying to do that, I couldn't do it. I'm going to do it this way first. The reason I'm doing it this way first is because if I decide to use this scrap for one of those banners, I can still do it if I have it long ways and not short ways. And I have this Melon Mambo ribbon as well. I think I might incorporate this in here somehow. If I can. I don't even know if it's needed though with this ribbon on here. I don't know. I might not do it. I might just do these. I think I will. I'm not going to do the ribbon. So I can go ahead and use snail adhesive to put this down. I'm using my ATG gun because I use a ton of tape. So I go with this version because it's more economical. My wallet likes it better, and so do I. Because then it means I can spend more money on other craft stuff. Yay! I think I'll use this fine tip adhesive to glue down these streamers. And a little bit of these goes a long way. You don't need much. And it will kind of spread, so if you don't spread it yourself, it might just like come out from beneath your project. So I'm just going to start this over here, and I'm going to take it this way. And one of the things that's kind of cool about this stamp in particular is that you can kind of manipulate it and move it to wherever you want. And this fine tip glue is quick drying, so you don't need to hold it forever. And you don't want to leave it with the cap off of it forever either, because it will get bunched up and then it will stop working altogether. And that would be awful because it's so nice. I'm going to start this one over here so they cross. I'll just do it like that. I don't know, I was just trying to decide where I wanted it. Where I wanted it, where I wanted it, where I wanted it. I really do like the stamp set. I'm pretty surprised at how much I'm digging it right now because I was not real excited about getting it. And I didn't order it when I first ordered stuff. And then I started seeing other people's projects, including my downline, Priscilla, who did some beautiful stuff. And she's even new at card making. She cracks me up because she's new, but she looks like a pro. Looks like she's been doing it for years. So I know in my last card I did 3 of these little cactus, and I think I'm going to do 3 of them again, but I think I might like put them together or something. Make them a little different than the last one. Yeah, I think I'll do something like that. So on these, I'm going to use the ATG gun, I believe. That's stuck to me. Okay, so I'm going to put this just down here. And then I'm going to put this one back here a little bit. I think I want this one to be in front of them though, if I can. And then this one. Yeah, I think like that. And then I'm going to put a bit of glue on each one at the top. And I'm going to put a little flower on. I'll leave that off for a second. I'm going to put a little flower on each one so that it will just look cute. My cat is over here. Hi, baby Jimbo. Mommy loves you. He's a good boy, aren't you? Yes. Okay, so then we're going to put the little llama dude down. Oh, this is cute. I'm liking it. And I'm going to do the sombrero again because it really does crack me up. So to get this started, I poke a little hole. I try to be careful not to poke myself, but usually I do. I'm making little baby cuts until I get it big enough to make a bigger cut. I just don't want to poke myself with these sharp scissors. You watching Mama, baby? He's like leaning on my arm. This cat is one of the sweetest cats I've ever seen in my whole life. Now he's giving me a kiss. Aww. I love you, sweet Jimbo. He's like, Mama, what are you doing? There we go. So cute. Hi, Jimbo Bimbo. Oh, Mama loves you. Can Mama finish this card real quick, though, Tay? Oh, Tay. And then Mama will give you some loving and maybe a tweet. Mommy feels like some tweet. I think I'm going to have some peanut butter with celery. I have this wonderful peanut butter that I get at Earth Fare. It's a kind of like an organic grocery store. And it's almond peanut butter. Oh my god. Honey almond peanut butter. Oh my goodness. It'll set you free. It is good stuff. Okay, so now I'm going to take my dimensionals and I'm going to open a new pack. Not open it, but start a new pack because this one only has little pieces left, which are great, but I think I want a bigger piece for these. I don't think I need the little pieces, so I'm going to put one piece here and one piece here. I might use a couple of the little pieces for my llama, though. I'm not sure yet. Let's put some on the llamas. I'm going to put one on his hat that reaches onto his head. That way, kind of kill two birds with one stone. Put one here, one on his hind legs. And that might be good. I love our dimensionals. If you've used pop dots from other places, you know, some of those are really nice too. I'm not going to tell you that they aren't, but ours seem, I love that they're the shape they are, octagon, or I don't know if there's 8 sides or not. They seem to, you know, you get a bunch on a page and it's just nice. Oh, now he's coming to see. He's like, Mama, I'm not getting my pets. We're almost done with this card, sweetheart. And now I need to decide where we want to put this. Do I want to put it straight, like in the middle of this, or up here? Do I want to put it crooked? There's a little ant. Oh, it got away. I don't know what the deal is with ants right now in this season, because you would think that since spring is over, they wouldn't be, I'm going to do it like that. They wouldn't be out in such a force, but they are. And I also like to put rhinestones on these flowers. I act like I do that all the time. I've only made one other with the flowers, but I did rhinestones on that too and I liked it. So, therefore, I like to put rhinestones on these flowers. I have another almost used thing of dimensionals, so I think I'm going to bring that over here too, so I'll have it in my stash when I'm ready. And I'm not sure, but I think Jimbo just found an ant because he's more interested in what's going on over there now. Oh, this came. Oh, no, it didn't. That's where it belongs. Oh, now he's back. Hi, Jimbo. Hi, sweet love. You know Mommy loves you. You're a good boy. I love how he, like, leans on me. He'll, like, just kind of plop his body down right next to me. And lean on me. Lean on me. When you're not strong. Okay, so here is our Fiesta like there's no mañana. Card number, this is card number 3. So goodness. I know I'm going to be doing a bonus on this one, so be looking for something again tomorrow. So this is Friday's card. I have the other 2 cards right here. So I have Monday's card, which I also love, and Wednesday's card, which cracks me up with this bow. I like how he has his hat on tilted, and he has his hat on straight. Oh, those are just cute. These are, see, this is a really fun set. So yeah, I'm excited to see what my next idea is. So hope you watch, and if you're liking what you see, hope you subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.